Hi, my name is Megan McMahon, and I'm a college student at Elon University. I've recently conducted extensive research on rape on college campuses, and I'm here to talk to you about some facts I found and give you some possible solutions. This topic and its solutions are important to me because I am a female college student, so this directly affects me in my 4 years coming here at college. Millions of kids across the country look forward to their years of college, but they ultimately face the threat of rape or are surrounded by rape culture. Rape is defined as the penetration, no matter how slight, of the vagina or anus with any body part or object, or oral penetration by a sex organ of another person without the consent of the victim. Rape is a horrendous crime that is woefully seen across college campuses in the United States. In fact, statistics show that 1 in 5 women will be raped in college, and it has been estimated that 1 in 3 women will be raped in her lifetime. Rape on college campuses has been connected to alcohol fraternities and athletic programs, and colleges need to take the proper. Rape in its entirety has been described as being a silent epidemic because it occurs at high rates, yet is rarely reported to the authorities. The discussion of how serious rape is on college campus can go back decades. However, the federal government has just recently become more involved. The first target was the University of Montana. The University of Montana has had 80 reported rapes in the past 3 years of 2009 to 2012. This alarming number caused the campus to receive the name of America's rape capital. The university's reported rape count has actually been found to be just average in comparison to the other universities. In addition to the rise of rape, studies have found that most predators are repeat offenders, with studies showing that on average, most perpetrators assault 6 women. Alcohol on college campuses in and of itself is a problem on campuses. However, when alcohol is present at a college party or other function, some very serious problems arise. At least half and perhaps as many as 3/4 of the sexual assaults that occur on college campuses involve alcohol consumption on the part of the victim, the perpetrator, or both. Parties in colleges are over-romanticized in today's society, so when teenagers arrive on campus, they want to party and are expecting a specific scene. Students are just figuring out drinking, and especially with freshman girls, many do not know their alcohol limit. This lack of experience can get several girls in trouble, leading to rape. Certain alcohol characteristics have also been linked to sexual assault. For example, alcohol is commonly viewed as an aphrodisiac that increases sexual desire and capacity. Many men expect to feel powerful, disinhibited, and aggressive after drinking alcohol. Greek life has become an immense part of college and the college party scene. Nevertheless, as the social group gets larger on college campus, the reported rapes on that specific campus will also be larger. Studies have been conducted, and statistics speak on how common fraternities and their members contribute to the rape crisis in America. Some horrifying statistics are that fraternity members are 3 times more likely to commit sexual assault than non-members, and fraternity members are responsible for 28% of sexual assaults in which the victim is incapacitated. These alarming numbers go to show how prevalent fraternities and its members are in association with rape. In addition, BBC News conducted an interview talking to females at Colorado Boulder University, with an alarming number of girls connecting sexual assault on campuses with fraternities. On the other hand, the producer also spoke to a fraternity member about his insight. The fraternity member shockingly said that if a girl is wearing provocative clothing and drinking a lot of alcohol, then she is asking for some type of hookup. In addition, during the interview with the fraternity member, he admits that he had to look up what consent was before his interview, while the women interviewed knew what it was, and they could all identify that fraternities have higher rates of sexual assault and a totally different attitude surrounding the subject as well. This interview helped shed light on the fact that fraternities don't have the proper education and understanding of how serious rape is and their attitudes toward women. There is clearly a connection between fraternities and rape, and yet there is also a connection between big athletic programs and rape. A study conducted in 2014 tried to find the common aspects of colleges and their reported rapes. They found that public institutions located in the South and Central regions with higher tuition, more liquor violations, more Greek students, higher number of Caucasians, more athletic funding for Division I athletics, and a higher number of sports and athletes on campus have reported higher rapes. In addition, evidence suggests that in some instances, administrations protect athletes named as perpetrators of sexual assault. A U.S. Senate survey of 440 colleges and universities found that staff or administrators sometimes discourage victims from reporting, downgrade an assault's severity, delay proceedings while athletes finish their season or graduate, or simply fail to follow up altogether. When athletes are found responsible for sexual assault, they may suffer only trivial consequences. The athletes on college campuses receive high status on campus, so they can get away with more things than an average student. This mentality can get several students in trouble and also the schools for not following proper protocol. Rape on college campuses is a serious and pressing problem. Fortunately, researchers have found patterns between rape and alcohol fraternities and athletes. These patterns can help create preventative solutions to rape on campuses. Federal law requires universities to educate new students, teachers, and staff on the prevention of rape, dating violence, and sexual assault, but how colleges and universities go about doing this varies widely. Some schools require incoming freshmen to complete an online course on building empathy or dispelling myths about rape. Others offer in-person information sessions on healthy relationships and alcohol's effects on behavior. In addition, hundreds of colleges are now using bystander intervention training as a sexual assault prevention method. These programs place the burden on fellow students to intervene or get involved when they see a potentially dangerous scenario. All these solutions are under effect right now. However, they aren't as effective as they could be. My solutions to preventing rape on college campuses are providing pepper spray to all students on campus, create a buddy system so that you can't enter a party alone, and it is required that you have at least one person you are friends with you. In addition, parties should start earlier in order to prevent students dangerously returning home late in the night where rapes usually take place. Rape on college campuses is a very serious matter that needs to be dealt with. 1 in 5 girls will be raped in college. To change terms, to show how important it is to create a solution and stop rape, imagine if the statistic wasn't about being raped, yet that 1 in 5 students will be killed sometime throughout their college experience. This certainly brings up a distinct unsettling feeling. The importance of solving this matter is incredible. Women and men are subject to being raped. The time for action is now. Rape on college campuses can be prevented if the proper steps are put into place.